South Louisiana Quiz Bowl Online is made possible by the generous support of these sponsors: Lapco Manufacturing, modern industrial workwear; Ochsner St. Mary, get the care you need close to home; Houma Paint and Industrial Supply, proud supporter of education in the Bayou region. Hello and welcome once again to South Louisiana Quiz Bowl. Today we conclude round one of our varsity tournament. We've got Houma Christian School taking on Vandebilt Catholic. Good luck to both teams. And in this first round, it's rapid fire. We're going to be dealing with yellow things. Yellow. Good luck. It leads from Munchkin Land to the Emerald City. Mason.
Yellow Brick Road.
Right. You can find local business listings in this part of your... William?
The Yellow Pages.
That's right. Because it floods so often, it's called China's Sorrow. William.
Yellow River.
That's right. It's Spanish for yellow and a city in the panhandle of Mason.
Amarillo.
That's right. This disease is caused by the bite.
Yellow fever.
Catherine is correct. Old Faithful erupts regularly in this net. Catherine.
Yellowstone.
Correct. A shade of yellow or a small bird native to islands. Ethan.
Canary.
That's right. The capital of the Northwest Territories. That is Yellowknife. The mascot of the Georgia Institute of Technology. It's a wasp. William.
Yellow Jacket.
That's right. French for yellow.
Jaune.
Ethan is correct. How the Beatles get to Pepperland in their animated Ethan.
Yellow Submarine.
That's right. An agreement that prohibits workers from joining a union. That's a yellow dog contract. The state bird of Alabama and Alabama's nickname is the Yellowhammer State. That's the end of the round. All right, let's take a moment, let the players introduce themselves. We're going to start with Houma Christian.
I'm Zoe. I'm in 12th grade, and besides Quiz Bowl, I'm in my youth group in student government.
Hey, I'm William. I'm in 12th grade, and I just do Quiz Bowl.
I'm Wesley. I'm in 9th grade, and I'm on worship team.
Hi, I'm Dylan. I'm in 9th grade. Besides Quiz Bowl, I do Beta.
All right, William is the team captain. Tell us about Houma Christian.
HCS is committed to the cultivation and intellectual development of each student in the pursuit of academic excellence, thereby helping to propel them to higher levels of education and achievement. HCS values the integration of faith in Jesus Christ throughout the educational process for the maturing of mind, body, and spirit. HCS will teach, model, and practice the biblical principles of family life. We would like to thank the station, Mr. Chris Hunter, our sponsor, Ms. Tamara Scott, and our principal, Mr. Jimmy Shump.
Thank you, William. Thank you to the faculty sponsor, Ms. Tamara Scott. Let's welcome back Houma Christian School. All right, let's meet the players for Vandebilt Catholic.
Hi, my name's Catherine. I'm a 12th grader at Vandebilt, and aside from Quiz Bowl, which I've been doing for 4 years, I also referee.
Hi, my name is Mason Email. I'm in 12th grade. It's my 5th year in Quiz Bowl, and besides Quiz Bowl, I'm a drum major in the band, and I'm in theater.
Hi, my name's Ethan. I'm in 11th grade, and aside from Quiz Bowl, I am in SGA and band.
Hi, my name is Steph. I'm a senior at Vandebilt, and besides Quiz Bowl being in that for 2 years, I've been in the band for 6 years.
All right, Mason is the team captain. Tell us about Vandebilt Catholic.
The mission of Vandebilt Catholic High School is to provide students with a holistic education that is rooted in religious values, structured through friendly discipline, nurtured by personal attention, and committed to academic excellence. We would like to thank KWBJ and Chris Hunter for having us.
Thank you, Mason. Thank you to the faculty sponsor, Ms. Nancy Smith. Let's welcome back Vandebilt Catholic. All right, let's get back to the game here. It's the toss-up bonus round, and we start you with a 2-point toss-up. A real person with this name probably existed, possibly in the 6th century. Historians know little about the real one. According to the legend, he was the son of a king, but
King Arthur? King Arthur?
King Arthur is correct. Bonus to Houma Christian. Now let's take a look back at the history of the Communist Party. In what year was the Russian Social Democratic Workers' Party, later called the Communist Party, founded? Was it 1898, 1918, or 1928?
1898.
That's right. In 1903, the party split into two factions. The Mensheviks were one. What was the other?
Bolsheviks.
That's right. And who defined the nature and role of the Communist Party in his essay, What is to be Done?
Lenin.
That's right. You got all three for 6 points. Let's go to a 2-point toss-up. This rule is used to solve a triangle when given 2 angles and a side. Name this law, which sets 3 ratios equal to each other, that is often used together with the law of cosines. Mason.
Law of sines.
That's correct. Bonus for Vandebilt. Picasso's Guernica is a 20th century painting. For 2 points, in what century did Leonardo da Vinci paint his Last Supper? The 14th, 15th, or 16th centuries?
15th.
That's right. In what century did Thomas Gainsborough paint his famous Blue Boy? The 16th, 17th, or 18th century?
17th.
That's incorrect. Homer Christian.
18th.
It was the 18th, 1770. Vandebilt, in what century did Giotto introduce realistic human figures in natural surroundings into European paintings?
16th century.
That's incorrect. Homer Christian.
14th century.
It was the 14th. He painted in the early 1300s. 4 for Homer Christian, 2 for Vandebilt Catholic. Let's go to a 2-point toss-up. This term originated from a character's name in Richard Sheridan's The Rivals, who said, for example, she's as headstrong as an allegory on the banks of the Nile, instead of alligator on the banks of the Nile. What is this 11-letter word that begins with M? Anyone? That is a malapropism. 2-point toss-up. At this battle on September 9th, 1914, the French 6th Army was nearly defeated, but 6,000 reserve troops rushed to the front lines in Paris. William?
Battle of the Marne.
That's correct. First Battle of the Marne, to be specific. And Homer Christian gets the bonus. The Elizabethan age in England was an age of great literature. For 2 points, what Elizabethan wrote 37 plays and 154 sonnets.
Shakespeare.
That's right. What Elizabethan playwright wrote Tamerlane the Great and Edward II?
Marlowe.
That's right. And what Elizabethan politician and scientist also wrote The Advancement of Learning and essays on ambition and truth?
Francis Bacon.
That's right. You got all 3 for 6 points. Here's a 2-point toss-up. Erected in 1923 and originally functioning as an advertisement for a real estate development, it was only supposed to last for 18 months. What is this Los Angeles landmark which originally included the letters L-A-N-D? William.
Hollywood sign.
That's correct. Bonus question for Homer Christian. The 3 largest of the U.S. Virgin Islands all have saints' names. For 2 points, name each one. 2 points each.
St. Vincent, St. Mary, I don't know.
Those are all incorrect. Vandebilt.
St. Joseph, St. Paul, and St. Peter.
No, they are St. Thomas, St. John, and St. Croix. No points for that. Here's a 2-point toss-up. It's the reaction force that is produced by airplanes when jets push air toward the back of the plane. What is this force that rockets also experience? Catherine.
Drag.
Sorry, no. Homer Christian. It is thrust. 2-point toss-up. At age 20, he inherited patent rights to the rotary rock bit, an oil drilling tool, and began amassing his fortune. Who was this reclusive billionaire who designed the giant wooden plane known as the Spruce Goose? Seth.
Howard Hughes.
That's correct. Bonus question to Vandebilt. You can climb Mount Whitney and Mount Shasta in the United States. For 2 points, name either of the 2 European countries in which you would climb Mount Blanc.
France.
France or Italy is correct. In what country will you find Mount Kilimanjaro, the highest mountain in Africa? Is it in Tunisia, Tanzania, or Tonga?
Tanzania.
That's correct. And in what modern country would you climb Mount Ararat, where Noah's Ark is said to have landed?
Syria.
Sorry, no. Homer Christian?
Turkey.
It is Turkey. 4 for Vandebilt, 2 for Homer Christian. Here's a 2-point toss-up. Quoting here. Isn't it the irony of fate that I have reached prescribed nitroglycerin to be taken internally? He wrote to a colleague about treatment of his heart ailments. What Swede, best known for bequeathing his fortune to an effort aimed at making people forget? William?
Nobel.
Alfred Nobel is correct. Bonus question to Homer Christian. Even during the dark days of World War I, there were a few bright lights of artistic accomplishment. For 2 points, what American architect completed Tokyo's Imperial Hotel in 1916?
Right.
Right. Frank Lloyd Wright. His orchestral suite, The Planets, debuted in 1916.
I don't know.
Vandebilt?
Holst.
Gustav Holst. And Houma Christian, he painted his Harlequin in 1915 and designed the sets and costumes for the ballet Parade in 1917.
Skip.
Vandebilt? Your answer?
Tchaikovsky.
No, it was Pablo Picasso. 2 points for each team there, and that's the end of the round. We have a new player entering the game for Houma Christian. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
My name's Janae Pestle, and I'm in 11th grade. Other than Quiz Bowl, I do SGA.
All right, welcome to the game. Houma Christian leading Vandebilt Catholic as we continue. Quick set of 2-point toss-ups for you. His famous last words were, "I am now quite certain that the crimes of this guilty lamb will never be purged away but with blood." Thoreau defended him in the 1859 essay Plea. Who was the man whose hanging was attended by VMI cadet Stonewall Jackson and John Wilkes Booth? Anyone? That was John Brown. These metal or woodworking machine tools have three main components: the headstock, the carriage, and the tailstock. They're instrumental in the production of candlestick holders, banisters, and baseball bats. What is this tool used for the turning process, which cuts into the rotating cylindrical William?
A lathe?
That's right. In Animal Farm, George Orwell's use of pigs to represent the political figures of the Russian Revolution is what literary device which extends a metaphor through the entire narrative? Zoe.
An allegory?
That's correct. In the 13th century, the Mamluks seized power in Syria and this country. William.
Egypt?
That's right. It was first produced in 1832 by a generator based on the principles of Michael Faraday. It was first used practically by electrotherapist Guillaume Duchesne for the triggering of muscle contractions. Reactance and impedance are phenomena observed in what type of circuits? Mason.
Closed.
No, sorry. Houma Christian. Zoe.
Parallel?
No, it's alternating current. And that is the end of the round. Houma Christian still leading as we come to our 60-second round. So, Vandebilt, you've got first choice of categories. You can have Italy, 7-letter words, A in literature or character.
7-letter words, please.
Lucky 7. At least that's what we hope. All right, 60 on the clock. Good luck. A literary work that remains widely read over a long period of time.
Classic.
Right. Volcanoes that have been relatively quiet for a long time.
Dormant.
That's right. What force prevents the Earth's atmosphere from being lost in space?
Gravity.
Correct. About 99.95% of an atom's mass is located where?
Nucleus.
That's right. What branch of the U.S. Armed Forces guards American embassies?
Marines.
That's right. In which country did the Protestant Reformation formally begin?
England.
That's incorrect. Name the Tennessee city which has the largest cotton market in the U.S.
Pass.
A series of Chinese rulers, usually lasting for a century, and all.
Dynasty.
That's right. The human body cavity directly below the diaphragm.
Thoracic.
No. Two triangles which have their sides in proportion.
Isosceles.
That's incorrect. Name the Tennessee city which has the largest cotton market in the U.S.
Dollywood.
Too many letters. You got 6 right for 12 points to give the others to Houma Christian. In which country did the Protestant Reformation formally begin?
Germany?
That's right. Name the Memphis. I gave it to you. The human body cavity directly below the diaphragm. Don't need the ring. No, that's the abdomen. Two triangles which have their sides in proportion.
Scaling?
Scaling?
No, that's similar. Let me give you a makeup question since I got that. I botched on the reading. Of all the artists to score, this has nothing to do with the category. Of all the artists to score a #1 hit on the Billboard pop charts, what late R&B singer comes first alphabetically with 2 A's to start her name?
Aretha Franklin?
No, it's Aaliyah, which is a 7-letter word.
Oh.
That's just a coincidence. All right, you got one of those right for 2 points. And now it is your turn to choose a category. You can have Italy, A in literature or character.
Italy.
Italy, okay. 60 on the clock. Good luck. What are the 3 colors of the Italian flag?
Red, green, and white.
Right. Which city is built on 118 islands?
Venice?
That's right. Italy's most famous excavations are in this ancient city.
Pompeii?
That's right. Vesuvius is nearest what city of 1 million people?
Rome?
Incorrect. Name Italy's second most populous city.
Florence?
No. Name Italy's largest island.
Sardinia?
No. The capital city of Sicily is?
Palermo?
That's correct. This mysterious civilization flourished from the 8th
The
to the 6th.
Etruscans?
That's right. How do you say thank you in Italian?
Skip?
What is the strait between the mainland and Sicily called?
Skip?
How do you say thank you in Italian?
Arrivederci?
No. What is the strait between the mainland and Sicily called?
Strait of Syracuse?
That's incorrect. You can stop the clock. They got 5 right for 10 points. Vanderbilt gets the others. Vesuvius is nearest what city of 1 million people? Answer?
Venice.
No, Naples. Name Italy's second most populous city.
Venice.
No, Milan. Name Italy's largest island. Answer?
Venice.
No, Sicily. How do you say thank you in Italian?
Grazie.
That's correct. And what is the strait between the mainland and Sicily called?
Arrivederci?
Maybe this will help.
The Sicily Strait.
No, the Strait of Messina. Got 1 right for 2 points. That's the end of the round. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
I'm Italian. I know that.
South Louisiana Quiz Bowl Online is made possible by the generous support of these sponsors. Lapco Manufacturing, modern industrial workwear. Ochsner St. Mary, get the care you need close to home. Houma Paint and Industrial Supply, proud supporter of education in the Bayou region. Welcome back to South Louisiana Quiz Bowl. We have a new player entering the game for Vandebilt Catholic.
Hi, I'm Lauren, and other than Quiz Bowl, I do choir and theater.
All right, welcome to the game. Houma Christian leading, but it's a close one. Good luck on the 2-point toss-ups. Here you go. Section 5 of the 1965 Voting Rights Act obliged several states and counties to gain the approval of which cabinet department, led at the time by Nicholas Katzenbach and today by Jeff Sessions, before changing any election policies. Mason.
State Department.
Sorry, no. Houma Christian. And is it the Department of Justice? Every team in the NFL has 3 divisional rivals. Name any 2 of the New Orleans Saints rivals. Wesley.
The Falcons and the Buccaneers.
That's right. Carolina Panthers being 3rd. Teddy Roosevelt was the first president to leave the U.S. while in office, traveling to this Central American country in 1906. On a list of Central American nations arranged alphabetically, which one is William?
Panama?
Panama, last on the list. At what place can you arrive by train wreck, by the blowing of Susan Pevensi's horn, and of course by pushing through the back of a wardrobe? William.
Wonderland?
Sorry, no. Vanderbilt. Lauren.
Narnia.
Narnia is correct. It derives its name from the Latin word for chalk, during which period of historical geology did most dinosaurs become extinct? Ethan.
Paleozoic.
Sorry, no. Homer? William.
The Jurassic?
No, the Cretaceous. What A word, which could also apply to flowers or table settings, describes a marriage in which neither bride nor groom actively participates in the decision to wed? Catherine.
Arranged.
That's right. It was formerly called New Granada, named this country that borders Ecuador, Peru, Brazil, and Central America. Mason.
Brazil.
That's incorrect. Homer Christian. William.
Chile?
No, it's Colombia. At 20 degrees Celsius, a cubic meter of air holds 12 grams of water vapor. If only 6 grams are present, the relative humidity is at what percent? Catherine.
50%.
That's right. This monotreme, first described by Europeans in 1798, was initially thought to be a hoax. Scientists examined... Wesley?
The platypus.
That's right. About which insect did Ogden Nash write, "Would you be calm and placid if you were full of formic acid"? Ethan?
Butterfly.
Sorry, no. Christian? William?
Bombardier beetle?
No, it's an ant. In geometry, this word refers to the isometric transformation that can be clockwise or counterclockwise around a fixed point. Wesley?
Rotation.
That's right. This many nucleotides make up a codon. This many days elapsed between the bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki, and Anton Chekhov wrote about this many sisters. What's the common number? Catherine?
2.
Sorry, no. Christian. Zoe?
4.
No, it's 3. He was withered, wrinkled, and loathsome of visage. It was not till they had examined the rings that they recognized who it was. That's the last line of which 1890 Faustian novel? It is The Picture of Dorian Gray. Name the century when Shakespeare's Othello was set. Hieronymus Bosch was born. The printing press was invented. The 100-Year War ended, and the Wars of the Roses were fought. Ethan.
11th.
Sorry, no. Homer Christian. William.
13th.
No, the 15th. This state is the largest producer of coal. The national elk ridge is found there, as is Devil's Tower. Name the state. What, Mason?
Wyoming.
That's correct. Chemical element 100 is named in his honor. In 1948, his important research on the absorption of neutrons resulted in his being awarded a Nobel Prize in Physics. Name this, Mason?
Einstein.
Sorry, no. Name this scientist born in Pisa in 1901. That is Enrico Fermi. It was inspired by Jean-Henri Dunant's business trip to Solferino, Italy in June 1859. More than 135 nations have organizations of this type. What is it? Anyone? It's the Red Cross. If a higher court disagrees with a lower court, they will do this to the decision. The word also refers to one of the gear positions on a car or to a misdirection play in football. What, Zoe?
Overturn.
Sorry, no. What's the word? Ethan?
Drive.
No, it's reverse. And that is the end of the game. Houma Christian is the winner. We are completely out of time. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you again next week. Good night.